Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Momma Jo's Kitchen, or welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm so glad you're stopped by. You might not know that I've been sick, and my voice is slowly starting to come back, I think. It's still a little rough, so bear with me. I'm going to go ahead and get my oven started here to 350 degrees. And you'll want to make sure your rack is on the middle position. That's what I usually cook most of my things on. And Michael, my husband, he thinks that he's coming home to a turkey because he saw that I have a turkey brining in the refrigerator. But I'm actually not going to bake that off till tomorrow. So he has no idea what I'm fixing him today, but he's going to love what I'm making him. So in this bowl right here, I have put in my food processor, and I have ground it really, really fine. It's a pound of diced ham. And this ham, you can buy them in the cubes. They're usually like big size cubes that you can get at like Food Line or Walmart. But I didn't get the bigger cubes. I actually got the smaller cubes. If you have a really good food processor, it doesn't matter, either one. So you'll need a pound of that and put it through the processor and make it really fine. Then you're going to need a half of a pound of pork sausage. And this is just a plain mild pork sausage. So I just used half of that. And that's going right in there with the ham. And then, this is optional. I had bought some chives, and I just chopped some up, and I think that would be really good in with this. If you're wondering what this is going to be, this is going to be ham balls. Instead of meatballs, it's going to be ham balls. And we're going to make a barbecue sauce that's going to go on the top of that. Okay. And in this bowl, I have 2 eggs that's just been very, lightly beaten. That's going to go in right on top. And I have this pan here. It's a 9x13 sprayed. That's what we're going, after we make the meatballs, we're going to put them in that. Okay, I think some onion powder would be good in here. Or if you want to put finely chopped onion, you could do that. My husband doesn't like chunks of onion, so that's what you'll see me use onion powder in lots of my recipes. If you have breadcrumbs, use breadcrumbs. I have 3/4 of a cup of panko crumbs because that's what I had on hand. Then you're going to need a half a cup, and I'm out of fresh milk, so I had canned milk, so I'm putting in half a cup of canned milk. Okay, I'm just going to take this food glove in one hand and just get my hand in there and just mix it up. I can almost, it's so soft. I could just probably just use a spoon. I must have really, that food processor must have really did its job a little bit too well. Okay, that's all there is to that part. Let me take that off. Okay, then I have, you don't have to, you could just use a spoon, but I want them to all to be kind of relatively the same size. So I'm just going to use this little, it's a large cookie scoop. And my hands are clean. I did clean them beforehand. I could have just went in there, but sometimes I don't like the feel of it in my hands. There we go. So now I'm just going to shape it into a ball. Just like so. Going to do another one. Okay, I'm sure you don't want to see me do all those up. I'm going to finish making the balls, and I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to bring you down and show you, and we'll make the sauce, and we'll put the sauce on them, and we'll get them in the oven. So we'll be right back. Alrighty. I went ahead and finished those up there, and they're quite large with that. I used that large cookie scoop. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've got 22 here. Now, I will tell you, I noticed they were really on the wet side. And I think part of that reason is when I opened up that ham package and I went to dump those cubes into the food processor, I noticed some ham juice was in there. I didn't see it, and instead of me draining it off, I just went ahead and, processed it. So, maybe if you decide to make these, make sure you drain off the liquid from the ham before you process the ham balls. So I'm hoping they'll stay together. They look good. I like the little chives in here. And we need to make a barbecue type sauce to go over the top of it. I have half a cup of ketchup. And I have a 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar going in. I imagine everybody is excited for Thanksgiving to go spend some time with some family and friends. I know we're looking forward to it. Thankfully, I don't have to prepare a full meal. I'm just taking a couple sides up to my son and daughter-in-law's house. Okay, so to this ketchup and brown sugar, I have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. If you don't have apple cider vinegar, you can use distilled or some other kind of vinegar. And then here I have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I hope I said that correctly. And I think some garlic powder would be good in here because I didn't put it in the meatballs. Have a teaspoon here. So I think Michael's going to eat a salad, and he's going to have this. This would be great over rice, if you wanted to cook some rice. But I'm going to fix him some butter beans. Okay, all we have to do now is pour this over. Just kind of drizzling it because I want to try to make sure each meatball gets a good covering. Try to get as much on there as you of that out of there. Try to use it all. Now, if you wanted to get a little bit of better coverage, you could always take a brush. I'm going to bring you down and show you. Here they are, folks. I'm going to put this, my oven, as you can see up here, is at 350. I'm going to stick these in uncovered for about 45 minutes. And I'll bring you back when they're done and show you what they look like. We'll be back.
On YouTube, here to taste test the barbecue glazed ham balls. Check it out. I like it.
You should like it. It's ham and pork sausage.
It's good. The onion tops in there? Is that what I take?
Chives. That was optional. We had it and I threw it in there.
Some sauce is really good. It's like sweet, but it's like a little tangy. 2 thumbs up. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the video. Check out all Momma Jo's videos. Come back and get some more goodness. Thank you. Good night.